always see eye to eye, that Jose never quite thought that Rashford finished off chances and took chances as much as he should. 7 goals in his last 9 appearances in all competitions. I'll tell you, he's in good form, and he'll be disappointed he didn't get another Premier League goal at the weekend. It went down as an own goal against Tom Heaton. But motivation for Rashford maybe to prove a point, and Harry Maguire was a player that...
Young, who has been restored to the starting lineup for United and restored as captain when he leads his side into the tunnel. Guess who will be waiting for him? The cuddly one, Jose Mourinho, in very... place, but that his side need results to speed it up, don't they ever? They've won 6 for it. Well, we saw this tactic at the weekend, Alderweireld with the ball over the top. I hesitate to say Manchester United. A head full of steam here for Rashford, into the feet. Tries to goes past Sanchez, picked up here by Rashford. The shot comes in, it's a near post and goes in. Question surely to be asked of Gazaniga at his near post. But Marcus Rashford gives Manchester United a vital early lead against his former manager, Jose Mourinho.
Well, Sanchez thought he'd done enough. Kind of got his heel on it. Lingard did well down this side, and he just puts his heel on it, and it bounces to Rashford, and this is what he does brilliantly well. He attacks the space, and we know he's got a ferocious shot.
Against Vertonghen, low cross into the near post. Alderweireld sticks out a right boot. In towards Son. Kane looking to win the loose ball and wins the free kick. On the bench, the regular free kick taker for Tottenham.
Up steps before he takes it.
Harry Kane in front of the Stretford end. It was always... There's James doing his attacking. Wow, there was a flying tackle, and I don't know whether who's come off that worse off, Mourinho or James.
Yeah, I think James banged his head on the floor as well, which is not great, but certainly Mourinho caught one. It's Harry Winks who went flying in with him, and he's got a booking for his troubles. He was right on the line. It looked like it was going to run out of play, but James is so quick. He got there. I think Mourinho thought he was there.
Only as far as Fred. Well, he worked room for a shot, but then had his ankle clipped by Moussa Sissoko, and there's a free kick in a very promising position here for Manchester United. Rashford already with a goal to his name, and it was almost 2.
Wow. Gone for the goalkeeper's side, try to give him the eyes. Gazaniga didn't move.
I'm trying to wriggle between those 2 defenders. Vertonghen just eases. And Bissaka has room to cross here. Too much room from a Spurs player. Low cross in towards the near post. Alderweireld couldn't deal with it. Mason Greenwood, that's a better... Daniel James goes short but straight to Lucas.
Path of Greenwood, good move from United. Made a lot easier by a soft... James trying the pull back again, and he finds his target in Lingard, who just rolled.
Rashford, room to shoot. Off the crossbar. A spectacular effort by Marcus Rashford. Boy, he's got an eye for goal tonight. Now, whether Gazaniga got a fingertip... But he's onside. Jesse Lingard! Well, the weight goes on, but he's getting into some very good position. Rashford goes for goal! It's saved again. It's a goal. The near post corner. Greenwood tried to flick that.
And so the defender thinks he's not going to shoot. Look, doesn't move it. And just bends it around the defenders.
Robust defensive play. That was to Aurier. Wildly overhits the cross episode. Lingard, well defended by Aurier. Tottenham. Son gets another opportunity. The ricochet of Fred and the cross, hopping and hobbling a little bit a few moments ago. McTominay into the penalty area. Business here with a quick ball forward. Here's Kane on his right foot, trying to slide it back post. And here's Dele, and Dele equalises. Dele Alli is in the form of his life right now under Jose Mourinho. And against his former club, Mourinho's Tottenham are level. He had some work to do there, Dele Alli. Questions could be asked of the United backline. But it's Manchester United 1, Tottenham 1.
Well, it's audacious. It's just...
The VAR, of course, will check all goals. Brought to you by Verizon. Is there a hand here? It's the top of the arm, stroke the shoulder, Lee, isn't it?
Yeah, dropping the mic and flicking it back. It does touch his head in the end, but it's whether it just touches part of where his badge is. I think it's above that. I don't think that's handball.
Goal. Cross to defend is Harry Winks. Wilson looking cross to the net. Through it goes towards Rashford. Gazaniga goes off his line, and he's there a split second ahead of Rashford. And there's a collision, and Rashford stays down. But that was excellent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right on the last defender, Rashford. I think he's got winded, but he was away. It was debatable whether he was on or offside. The flag stayed down, but just gets there before Rashford, and you can see
To be okay after being winded a few minutes ago, running at Moussa Sissoko towards the byline. Fred. Sanchez's header. Fulton blows the whistle. So Marcus Rashford was beaten, and then a moment of brilliance from Dele Alli towards the end of that half. Oh, lovely nutmeg against Aurier, trying to go around the outside of Sissoko. Was he tripped? Yes! Penalty to Manchester United. Moussa Sissoko walks away from the scene of his crime, protesting his innocence. But I'd say the entirety of the Stretford end screamed in unison for that penalty kick. Let's take a look.
well, he's chasing back because Aurier got beat round, and then he goes to put it down again and then lifts it up. So
Rashford for Manchester United, and he rolls it delightfully into the back of the net. 2 for Rashford, 2 for Manchester United, and they start the second half as they started the first. Manchester United 2, Jose Mourinho's Tottenham Hotspur 1.
how many times in that first half did we see Sissoko tracking back on Rashford? I talked about it in commentary. Aurier
There, claims of handball. Heung-min Son looking for room to shoot. It was blocked very well by Fred, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. He feigned to pull the trigger a few times there, Heung-min Son. Ball out of play. It's a Tottenham throw. Would be interesting to see what... Winks nicely first time. Here's Harry Kane with a shot. Took it to Hill. Corner to the near post is a poor one and cleared by Aurier. Just standing off him now after being embarrassed a few moments ago. Fred on the edge of the area. First time, this time by Rashford. Flag stays down against Lingard. And over to Tongan. Rashford into the area again. Quadruple step over. Confident, assertive looking Manchester United today. Here's Daniel James again. Year-old. Fred. Daniel James shoots the cracks of room here. That's a decent looking cross, and it wasn't dealt with by Wan-Bissaka. And will come in for Lucas in a moment. Cross takes a deflection, needs to be defended by Winks. Fouls Fred, and then
kicked the bottom of his foot as well when he went down. That'll hurt as well. Look at those boots, thin as you like.
It's in an offside position. Here's Lingard for Manchester United. Winks back on the field. Aurier back. Here's Lingard. Now James has the overlap. He goes for goal himself. Swansea. Fred. Deeper service this time. Lindelof is up there.
It's a decent save from Gazaniga. It's one he should make early. He just waits a little bit.
Creativity with him on the field. That's a lovely ball inside the fullback by Kane. Aurier. Leon. Eriksson curls it in. Lovely ball by Wan-Bissaka. Good movement by Muxia in front of us, isn't he? There he is. Dropped to the bench after starting.
Missed opportunity there for Tottenham.
Sorry, Lee, the change will be made before the corner is taken. But because of the drop away, it's out of the sight of the officials. 7 in charge. Their away record, though, albeit by Fred, who tries to run the ball out of play. Aurier still battling for it. Heel to Aurier. Little dummy did for Ndombele. Behind Son. Son, he has runners. Running here at Wan-Bissaka.
Son Heung-min. Palla larga in profondità. Attenzione, buona, in gioco. Bel pallone filtrante, non è riuscito però a concretizzare.
Questo è un chiaro esempio di quanto possano essere efficaci le giocate in profondità. Peccato solo che l'esecuzione non